Let me just say this about any team. Any team is only maybe 2 players away from being a good team next year. Even the New England Patriots. If you get a decent receiving core and a quarterback that maybe be able to roll out and get out of his own way instead of just taking silly sacks and throwing easy picks, with a defense like the Patriots has, they could be relevant next year.
You keep. How are they going to do that when they still got the same stupid coach?
Well, what I'm saying is that he still has a scheme that's. I mean, that they could be relevant. I don't think they'll win, but they could definitely be more relevant than they are. As bad as this team looks, they're still competitive in a lot of games.
He's going to ruin any quarterback he gets.
Let's see. I hope he throws Malik Cunningham out there to see whether or not he was worth drafting.
You shouldn't want that for Malik Cunningham. You should want Malik Cunningham to go to a real team with a real quarterbacks coach and somebody who knows what they're doing on offense. Don't put him out there so he can get killed on offense by the New England Patriots. He'll never be anything. That's where you got Mac Jones right now. Mac Jones, if he was the backup for Cincinnati, would be looking good.
Okay, but I mean, if he just got drafted this year, where's he going next year? He signed with the Patriots.
Poor kid.
Yeah, so he's got to get out there at some point, right?
And they're going to screw him. They're going to screw him. They don't know what they're doing.
The question is, are they going to go down in flames with Belichick or not?
Right, that's what it is.
Every other team is firing the coaches with losing seasons. Every other team, but this one. Why?
Why?
Let me say this.
The Titans coach gonna be next. Watch.
Hey, listen, I'd take Vrabel over Belichick at this point.
I would too. But why are we holding on to Belichick? Nobody likes him.
Everybody's saying the same thing. He deserves to go out on his own terms.
Well, how does that? And you know what? And I don't get this. They keep moving we're talking about a guy who has treated almost every play he's ever had wrong. We're talking about a guy who cut someone on Christmas Day. Why the heck does he get to have any dignity when he never showed anybody any dignity? I'm sorry, but in the world, this is where it goes. You get what you gave, and he should get no dignity at all. He should be fired tonight at 12 o'clock. Just to show them that they mean business. He should have been fired the day he pushed Tom Brady out the door for Cam Newton. That shows a gross mismanagement of judgment right then and there. There's no reason to keep anybody around who does that. I don't care if he's won in those 6 Super Bowls. You got to thank the guy he pushed out the door for it. Because without him, he's a below 500 head coach, period. There's no way around it.
Bro, I like your passion. I agree with everything you said. I don't think they'll do it because you still got the fan base. And the fan base still think that he did his part.
This guy has a Ferrari next door.
I thought that was a super-powered vibrator.
Well, that's it for me, guys. You guys are going to have to close out the show. Can we adjust my microphone to block out the Ferrari noise? You guys are on your own. I'm fading out.
Hey, guys,
you want me to put the music on?
As always, it's been a pleasure, man. I'm going to get on out of here. Look forward to next week.
All right. You guys have a good week, man.